And welcome back, everyone, to the latest episode of What Lies Beneath as our intrepid party continue their journey through the Underdark. Some just looking for a way to get back to the surface, others looking for missing people, and some just trying to get home. In our last exciting episode, the party finally left Shinoris by way of a strange giant mushroom that traveled them across the lake without having to occupy the space in between, which is certainly a time saver because that lake's pretty damn big. They then did some exploring. Well, not really. There wasn't a lot of exploring. They traveled through some caves and met Spiderbait and Yuck Yuck, a pair of goblins known as web runners, who basically take people through a place called the Silken Paths in exchange for some gold, but they're being prepaid in the case of the party. They led them through a few of these layers. There was a few attacks here and there. The most notable of one is at the moment that Spiderbait, that Yuck Yuck was like, hey, this area is quite safe. Before they could actually finish their sentence, Midas ran in and was attacked by a whole host of mimics. She had a table, a chair, some floor tiles.
Didn't run, I just casually walked in. He said safe.
And he hadn't finished his sentence. But you survived, nobody died, nobody got too badly injured. Mostly because the floor mimics, I think their best attribute is to trip people up, and that's a dexing, and they kept attacking the rogue with that, so did not quite work out. But
evasion thinking.
yeah, but the party managed to get they'd been traveling for a while, and now that they'd cleared out this area, found a little bit of loot, they decided they were going to rest up. And it is during that long rest that we begin our session, and we shall start with the most interesting but perhaps simple and yet complicated dreams, with that of Shmoosh,
God.
as they drift into sleep. In their mind, they see a black space, a massive black emptiness, and then a single light flickers into being, which Shmoosh instantly recognizes as themselves. And from that, there are thin trails leading to another group of lights that appear, not too far away, but far enough away. One of those lights is far brighter.
Uh-oh.
And from that, there is a connection to several other bright lights, all of which are connected to smaller lights. And yet, also from those larger lights, there is another connection. A connection that seems slow to form, almost as if the darkness is hiding the secret of this connection, perhaps. Or perhaps the knowledge is only just being revealed. But as that connection forms, a bright light, almost blindingly bright, for Shmoosh, it perhaps brings into mind stories of the sun with how bright it is. But rather than being connected to all of the things, it's only connected to these brighter lights. And as you watch, some of these bright lights, which were almost like a pale greenish in color, almost begin to, starting with the bigger lights, but not the biggest light, begin to change color and almost warp and waver. And as those warp and waver, the little ones also begin to warp and change. And yet, the largest light doesn't seem to yet be affected. This seeming change is going up the pathways to it, but not being able to get there. Almost as if something is stopping it. And that is all you get for your dream.
Oh, weird. Strange colours. Lights.
Yes.
What is it?
Jorah, your dream is fairly simple in its description. You find yourself at a doorway. There isn't much around you, but there is this door in front of you. At least it appears to be a doorway, but as you approach, it's perhaps just a panel. It might open, but it might not. And there is a single symbol of a mushroom on it. And a voice calls out through the darkness, "Do not open the door. Do not let her in."
Who is her?
There is no response as your dream also comes to an end.
Okay.
Now, Midas, your dream is interesting. You find yourself back in Shmoosh, but you find yourself in the treasure room of the dragons there.
Still things.
Able to move around, do what you like. But
I fill up the bag of holding.
yeah, the more you take, the more there seems to be. With each thing you take, it almost seems to be duplicated. And as this continues to happen, you almost feel yourself becoming encompassed by the gold and the treasures, slowly being drowned in them until, with an enormous gulping sound, you are swallowed and slowly turn to gold,
Good way to die.
scattering into coins.
Good way to die.
And for you, Midas, I would like a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I'm good at these.
You are in this case, because that is enough.
Wow.
You, as you say, it is a good way to die, a way that if perhaps you were to go out, would be a good way for you to go out, so it doesn't break your mind as it might break others.
Come one with the gold.
Yeah. Elodie, you, on the other hand, find yourself running down a corridor, chasing after a red-haired figure. It's surely your brother. But no matter how fast you run, they always seem to be getting further and further away. Until suddenly they stop and turn and look at you and simply say, Why are you looking for me this here? You're going completely the wrong way." And then they vanish, and you see them off in the distance in a completely different direction.
This is really trippy.
And once more you chase them, and as you get closer again, or you think you're getting closer, and then suddenly they're further away, they're higher up. And then they seem to be almost in a darkness that is darker than darkness. if that makes sense at all.
A void,
A,
if you will.
a, yes,
Fanta Black.
when suddenly
Yeah.
you can almost see them trapped in this darkness. But no matter how hard you run, no matter how far you go, you can never get any closer. And then once more, they vanish, and you can no longer see any trace of them. And the only thing in their place seems to be a faint layer of sand.
Plot. Oh wow,
And that is where your dream ends.
that was more like a nightmare with plot.
Yeah, that's one of the things down here. Good dreams are hard to come by. But this one... Actually, you know what? Give me a wisdom save. The DC is going to be fairly low because it's not as mind-breaking as other dreams, but... Yeah, you're fine. You're able to maintain your sanity.
Yay!
But you'll wake up feeling refreshed, feeling invigorated, though for 3 of you, there are perhaps questions on your mind. Questions, for some, that are more poignant, for others, more confusing.
Yeah. I had a strange dream last night.
What kind of dream did you have, Shmoosh?
I can't explain it. Shmoosh releases a load of rapport spores to sort of replicate the emotions and images that he saw. And yeah, you see those hypnotic lights again, all connected and then changing color one by one. I don't know what it means, but I feel connected to those lights. And he starts to check himself over to see if anything on his body has changed
Yeah.
color as well.
Yeah.
Do I look different to you?
One
Have you
thing,
grown taller?
one thing worth noting about your dream, which I forgot to say, is that the lights that you were directly connected to, including that larger light, did not change during the dream.
Okay.
It was only the other lights that were connected to this larger light that were
Right.
changing.
But there was a series one by one that could eventually lead to
Yeah.
yeah, okay. So yeah, Shmoosh just checks himself over. I don't look like any different color to you guys, do I? Oh,
No, just taller.
okay. Yeah. I don't know what that meant, but I feel like there's not much time.
And for what?
Before those lights, they all change.
Like Christmas lights?
No, no, like... And he closes his eyes for a moment, and as again, rapport spores kind of fill the room, he connects all your minds together, and each mind is like a little light in itself. And he says, "Those lights," and you feel the emotion of, you know, consciousness.
Huh.
Interesting.
Here, this will make you feel better. Take part in my dream, and I use psychic whispers on him, so he can have an idea of my dream. It was amazing.
Hence, see Midas at the end dissolve into gold coins.
It was amazing.
How is that amazing? That's horrible. Your mind, what the?
I collected so much gold that I became gold myself.
That's a nightmare.
I'm like the best dragon that ever lived.
To anyone else, that's a nightmare.
Probably.
I had a strange dream as well. It was a door or a wall or something, and it had a mushroom, a picture of a mushroom etched into it.
Oh,
But I heard a voice saying, "Don't open the door. Don't let her in."
hey, what's bad about mushrooms?
I like mushrooms.
Then there can't be anything bad behind that door, surely.
I'm
I
telling
don't
you,
know.
evil queen, evil queen.
I don't know, Smoosh. You know,
Evil mushroom queen.
words such as that normally didn't have a heavy meaning to them.
Oh,
I'm not saying her may not even relate to the Queen, Smoosh. We don't know. I don't know who it is.
well, you might be
However,
right.
it's better to be safe and be wary and cautious.
That beholder the other day told us not to even go to the wedding.
We don't really
But
have
if
much of a choice, do we?
no, because my home could be in danger.
Exactly.
I mean, would it really be fair to save your home when we didn't even save Bibbles?
We're going to.
There was nothing we could have done for Bibbles. Those things were monstrous. Even now,
Well,
with our power, our powers as strong as they have become now, I still feel we couldn't have even beat one of those things, let alone all of them.
Bibble, did you have any bad dreams?
Bibble dreamt that Bibble was a chicken.
In armor?
I can
Yes.
see
Damn
it.
it, Chris.
Is that? Have you got a beak, Bibble?
No.
You're turning into a chicken. It's coming true.
No, I don't want to be a chicken. Chickens can't swim.
What? What was that you
Gonna sh-
said? Bark?
I'm going to shapeshift into Bibble's form, but with a chicken's beak.
I don't want to be a bird. If I am going to be a bird, I want to be a duck. These ducks get to swim.
I'll just start clucking.
We're so mean to Bibble. All he ever does is tank our battles and we're mean to him.
That's what you do to the tank, isn't it, though? You be mean to them.
He's an emotional tank.
I mean, is that what we have to do to you then? Thank.
Story of my life.
Let's
Yeah,
go save the Mushroom Kingdom.
I'll drop the chicken Bibble form.
I'm sure saving the
Right then, you
will be
got your beauty sleep. Looks like most of you need it, so I hope you did.
I'm just going to look at him and go, I am beautiful. Look at this. You cannot get more perfect.
Bit too tall for my taste.
I'll shrink down to a goblin's height. Better?
That's much better. Anyway, so
any more safe places you should warn us about?
well, if you actually let me finish my sentences, I'm sure there will be. But so as you may have noticed, there's another building just across the way.
But okay, go on.
Been abandoned for a while.
No,
So-
no. There's something in there.
Yeah, there is. Loot.
Squeaks saw it.
Who? What?
Squeaks. I sent Squeaks the second to go investigate. And they saw big webs.
Oh.
There was also... Well, you want to see it for yourself.
Yeah, I do. Let's go kill a web being.
Let's just say some people weren't so lucky when they went into said webby room.
Right. Well, this time, if there is any dangers in there, you're walking in at your own free will. No, can't blame us.
I mean, I did walk into that room on my own free will.
True. That's because you were being stupid and didn't listen.
You say listen. I totally listened.
As I'm serious, there's something in there.
He says, walking straight to it first.
Yeah, so this one doesn't appear to have any doors, but it does have like a broken down wall as an entrance. How quietly are you approaching?
Stealthily.
Oh, stealthing, yeah.
Everybody give me a stealth check.
I will.
Woo!
Stealth.
People
I will-
knows what's coming. People knows. Sorry, not people. Smoosh is so quiet. He already
I'm also
knows
gonna be-
there's something in there.
I'm going to be guidance in as well. That is a 19.
Okay, hearing the unfortunate clanking of Bibble's armor, there is a muffled voice.
Mm-mm.
I'm going to stealth him. I'm going to look up as I
Yeah,
put my head through.
I'm
Roll me a
looking
perception
around.
check.
A perception. I'm good at those. I'm gonna lucky that.
Okay. You
Well, they are-
see,
Sorry, go on.
seemingly sleeping atop the roof, this. A large spider-like creature, but if I remember my terminology right, the thorax, like the back bit where the webs would normally be spun, appears to be almost like a glowing orange ball rather than same color as like the flesh.
And the body is over here.
Yes.
Yes. Guys, should I free the guy?
What about this one over here? Or is that?
There doesn't seem to be any movement coming from that one.
Shall I save the guy?
I'm going to do a perception, like looking around outside everywhere with my 120-foot
Okay.
vision. I'm looking for on the sea, like above, below, just make sure nothing's coming up near us or behind us.
Okay.
I guess we can communicate telepathically. So
Yep.
yeah, Smoosh will say to Midas, like, is he really alive?
Well, he was making noise, but I'm not too fussed. We can leave him here if you want, but maybe he's carrying something.
If you move him, that web's gonna alert the spider.
Right. Kill the spider first.
Okay.
Do you all want to ready yourselves for attacking?
I need to get vision on it.
Yeah.
Can I see it from just about here?
Yeah, I'd
Up
say
in
that.
Have I
Okay.
got line of sight on it? What would you say?
I'm just gonna see.
Can you see it?
In which case,
I can see everything on this map.
Oh,
I'm gonna say at that point, although you're trying to get the drop on this essentially, and you pretty much seem to have done it because group stealth wise you're fine.
we've readied a explosive
So,
bolt.
so I am going to roll things onto initiative, and you can roll yourselves onto initiative.
But we have a surprise round.
Yep.
Cool.
Because you have out stealthed it.
Damn it.
The only person who's going to be able to take advantage of the surprise condition is Midas, because he's the only rolled higher than the spider.
Oh,
So you have advantage on this. And if you're an assassin, you'd have assassinate on this.
cool.
So
Cool. Yeah. explosive bolts?
You
Isn't
can.
explosive for like multiple targets?
It is. It's more of an AOE sort of thing. So
No, I'll just use a regular bolt. It's fine.
Quick, did you get thunderclap bolts?
I did not. Do
Damn,
you have one?
I can't hand you them because of initiative.
That's true.
and also, aren't yours arrows, not bolts, or do you have
No,
crossbow
I have
as well?
I have crossbow.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Mine's
They're bolts. That's annoying because if they failed the save, they're knocked prone.
true.
Yeah.
You know what? Nah, I don't feel this is gonna be that difficult. Yeah, I'll just attack it with a couple of bolts from a distance.
Okay.
Because I've got
Target and roll a hit.
I've got advantage, which is shift. Wow. Lucky?
You can look here if you want.
Yeah, let's go. Let's re-lucky that. That was
That's a hit.
awful.
And you do get your sneak attack.
I do get my sneak attack. Alright. 2 luckies down already. That's ridiculous. 2 sixes. Nice.
Yep. And it wakes up with a violent start, but it can't do anything on its turn.
Now it's aware of me, so
Yep.
I quick bolt it again. Did that? Oh. Why did it untarget it? Does a 13 hit?
Let me check. No.
Alright, I'll call it that. I'm not using another lucky.
Yeah, it sort of wakes up as this bolt hits it hard. You see a liquid flowing out of its abdomen, and as it hits the ground, the ground begins to be pitted by the blood. It turns to face you and hisses. But that's all it can do.
I'm around the corner.
Elodie, you're up.
Right, I'm in view of this spider thing, right?
Yep.
I'm. 1 second, I'm just gonna see what this actually does. Yeah, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast its face up.
Okay, go for it.
It's my funky dice, sorry.
Yeah.
So
And just that definitely hit, but I didn't see it do any damage.
No, I didn't target. I don't think
I can see.
that's
Okay.
Midas's.
Oh no, that's Shmoosh targeting, I think, as well. So I'll just deduct the damage. You did hit. A nice little bit of damage. Seems to be knocked about a bit. Anything else in your turn?
yeah, I'm gonna 1 second. I gotta see how much bardic inspiration I got. I can't really remember.
You should be at max for Bardic Inspiration, which you have 4.
Right, I am going to chuck a bardic inspiration at Shmoosh.
Okay. So, Shmoosh, you have Bardic Inspiration. Do you want to move? Do you want to move any at all, Elodie?
No. I think I'm like close to. I'm just like peeking through the broken doorway kind of thing.
Yeah. Brings
Get
it
him.
to Bibble's turn.
He called your mother blessed.
That's the right name. Father bless us the insult.
No, he called your mother blessed. It was a your mama joke.
Your mum was so blessed.
I don't know how to feel about that. As he throws a trident at it and kills it.
Okay. That's how we feel.
Just like
Rest in peace, spider.
as the spider dies, it cries out, and despite the fact that it's a beast, and despite language barriers, it just goes, "The Queen will get you, even if I don't."
Oh yeah, we're not supposed to hurt spiders.
Queen could suck my dick. What?
Midas, you know you're talking about, the queen of the drow.
I'm
Spider queen.
just going over to this guy.
I'll go up to this guy
I'll pull
then
the dagger out of my
and grab my bolts.
like the cane
Yep.
and start cutting him free.
Okay. Roll me a sleight of hand check, Jorah, to see how well you do this.
Same.
I will guidance as well.
Okay, you are fine, revealing a badly injured halfling who looks like maybe he's been here poisoned for quite a while. You just find a dead body, Midas. Looks like, actually, you know what? I'm gonna be Elodie. As Midas cuts open this one, the first thing you notice is ginger hair.
I had a gut feeling that you were gonna go that way. Oh no! Is that Elias?
Yeah.
But
Turn the body.
as the hair falls away, you see that they are green skinned.
They're gonna be moldy.
Yes, it is me, Elias.
Shut up, Midas.
Okay. Does the body have anything on it?
Roll me an investigation check.
Because that's what I was
Pretty
really
mean.
after.
Impersonating a dead brother. That's messed up, Midas.
What's he gonna do about it? Die again?
He's not dead.
Yet?
He's
Or is he?
lost.
He's just very lost.
Just check something.
I'm not sure on Elias's direction. He never was very good when we were children.
Okay, you find. You find 5 gold pieces.
Oh, cool.
Better
Never-
than less for you.
Oh.
Is there anything actually in the room? Which is sort of
Roll me an investigation check.
Like a broken pipe,
Gone.
or is it?
Looks like a broken vase.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Look, the top.
You
What was yours?
find a little piece of paper saying, "Ha ha ha, I got it first, screw you."
Elias was here.
It sounds
Simply.
more like Midas than Elias.
Oh, it says. Meanwhile,
I'm gonna-
Jorah. Oh,
I was
sorry.
just going to cast Detect Magic whilst you guys can talk.
Yep.
But yeah, Shmoosh is just mumbling to himself.
Yeah. This. I forget
That's-
what halfling sort of looks at you through like bleary, like almost like glazed over eyes, perhaps where the poison's got to him, and goes, Is that you, Freddy? Finally come to rescue me, eh?
No, I'm not Freddy.
Oh, where is that ginger-haired twat then?
I think he's dead over there.
Yeah, you
Well-
might want to take this guy outside.
Good riddance to bad rubbish. Didn't even come rescue me. Prick.
I mean, it looks like he tried.
Yeah, but he didn't. You guys succeeded. He didn't. So he's a prick, and you guys are cool.
Right.
Elodie. Pass me the note.
Okay. What do you want with my note?
Trust me. Trust me.
I'm gonna like throw this note over to Midas and kind of aim for his head.
Cool. I can't check because I'm a rogue. I am going to open this guy's chest and take out his heart and leave the note inside.
Oh, that got dark very quickly.
Oh, crap.
Just think of it. The next people who come to loot this place, they come across a guy with a heart missing and a note saying "Ha, I got it first."
But what do you plan on doing with this heart?
I'll wrap it in web and use it as bait in the next room or something. I don't know.
Well, okay then.
Chuck it into the room if there's mimics.
You have his spear on him.
Does he have a spear on him?
No.
Ah, no.
Ah. No wonder he got caught. He didn't even think I was worth bringing his special spear. Prick.
Where would it be?
Probably back in his house.
And where would that be?
No, I'm not sure where I am. I got dragged here by spiders.
And where were you when you got dragged by spiders?
At the Mushroom Tavern,
Ah, so it's in the Mushroom Kingdom.
maybe.
Cool. Right. You don't mind, like, repossession of his place, right?
He's a heartless bastard.
Yeah, quite literally right now.
Ah. Anyway, suppose I should introduce myself. I'm Gondolo the Grand.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, so... You got spikes coming out your head. Or am I seeing things?
You're correct.
Huh. Remind me of that statue I saw once.
Which statue's that?
Ah, it's just a statue I saw whilst doing some excavating in some ruins.
What did it look like?
Yeah, big tall guy, big sword. Too big to be wielded one-handed, but he seemed to be doing a good job. Naked.
6 fingers on each hand?
Mm. The hands were broken off, but no wait. One of the hands was broken off. The other one was gripping the sword. Didn't pay too much attention to the fingers. Could have been 6. Might have been 12.
Was it made out of obsidian or onyx or a black rock or gem?
Yeah, it was definitely black.
Hmm.
Black as the shit I took last week.
Lovely. Okay, well,
Ah,
you're
the
free.
spiders even brought my stuff, and they broke it.
Oh.
Fucking spidery pricks.
So, what does saving someone titled the Grand get us?
Well, if you're ever in my neck of the woods, I'll buy you a pint.
There's woods down here?
That's mushroom woods.
Ah, yeah, you're from the Mushroom Kingdom. What's it
Well,
like
I'm from-
being someone who's not a mushroom in the Mushroom Kingdom?
Well, I'm from one of them. There's more than one, you know. But yeah, it's not too bad. The mushroom wine's pretty good. That's normally why I've stopped there for a while.
So you want to come with us then?
I mean,
I mean, we're not guaranteeing your safety. That's all on you, but you can come with.
Yeah, why not? Got nowhere better to be at the moment, and at least once I get out of here, I might know my bearings and be able to go where I want.
Betray us and we'll kill you. But other than that, you should be safe.
Now, betray me and I'll cut your nuts off and feed them to your frog.
It's a fish person.
Yeah, it looks like a frog. Frog, fish, what's the difference? They both swim.
That's what I said.
All right, I want to finish casting
Yep.
detect magic now. Is there anything around here that's giving off an aura?
The blood dripping from the body is giving off an air of evocation and transmutation magic.
How peculiar. Is this the spider's body?
Yeah,
Can I attempt to harvest that?
you can certainly try. Give me, I guess, an alchemy kit check or a survival check.
Yeah, I'll use my alchemy.
I'll help.
Our guidance.
Considering
Oh,
Smoosh
thank you.
doesn't really have hands.
I will just stand here looking cool.
Yeah, you can harvest up some, pull it down. I'll say you get a vial of ooze spider blood.
You do have bardic inspiration if you want to try and make that 30 or above.
I mean, it's going to wear out eventually, so you could try.
Is there chances I can get like multiple?
Certainly could be.
Plus, I am
Alright.
I am aiding you as well, so you could.
Yeah,
Oh, what?
roll again and then roll inspiration if you want.
So I did say I was helping.
Okay, so
How much is your
20,
inspiration
24.
How much is-
24 altogether. The bardic inspiration die, I think it's still a d6 at this level, right?
I think she rolled a 6 for it. She did, yeah.
Yeah, it was a 6, so if you want to use it, it's a 6.
Okay. Yeah, so 20, 30, well, 30.
So I will say you get 2 vials of ooze spider blood and an ooze gland.
Ooh.
Okay. I'll add that to my sheet.
Mm-hmm. You're not
Well-
sure what the properties of this is, other than it's clearly acidic, but it might have other uses if prepared properly.
Okay. Put it in my little vials and pocket them in my bag of holding.
You guys done?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, are you really in a rush? You've been here for how long? Surely you can wait a few more minutes.
That wasn't me, that was Yuck Yuck.
Oh, Yuk Yuk said that. All right.
Yeah, they have similar voices.
Yeah, they do. Are you guys twins?
Nah, mate. I'm a completely different guy. But anyway, if we don't hurry, we're going to be at the wrong time, and then the spiders are going to be in the area where we need to go next, and that's just more trouble than it's worth. So come on.
Okay, let's go.
I'm just going to gather you all up, and I shall take you to the next map.
Next map, all right.
Because there's a lot of travel across these webs, some more difficult than others, but actually, you know what, just for the hell of it, everyone roll me an acrobatics check.
I'm gonna guidance.
I'm going to psionically help myself.
17.
Psionic bolster.
Is this for bouncing across the webs?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Shmoosh and Elodie,
Yeah.
I'm going to say some of the honey drips from your cap, Shmoosh.
Oh, no.
But rather than making it sticky, like you'd expect, it in fact makes you slip. And you knock Elodie off balance, and now both of you are hanging over the edge.
Eh,
I
Ew.
never thought I'd be like like walking / nearly falling to my death.
So they're hanging off the edge.
Yeah, of like the webbing.
All
I
right.
reach out and grab Smooth.
I was gonna say I'll just scoop him up in the bag of holding.
Yeah, I'll grab Elodie then.
Right. Roll me an athletics check, Jorah.
I will get Bibble to shout to Bibble to help.
Yeah, Bibble will help.
How do I roll with advantage again?
Shift.
I'll guidance as well if I can.
Okay, you are fine. You're able to pull them back up onto the thing without too much difficulty.
I just reach into the bag of holding and pull out a smoosh. Look, magic trick.
Yuck just goes, really? Keep your balance, guys.
The holes are massive for me. They're not as big for you.
Yeah, maybe you
I
should
can
stay.
step through any one of these.
Yeah, maybe you should stay in
I didn't
someone's
roll for
pocket.
Bibble, actually. I rolled
Bibble's
as a
gone!
dex save. Bibble has fallen off. He's hanging. As he helped you pull up Elodie, he lost his balance and almost tumbled off backwards and is now hanging on.
Okay, I'm gonna mage vine a rope around his waist.
And I'll also do one for Gondolo.
Yeah,
Why not? Oh god, Gondolo's gone. He fell off the edge.
What?
I
Don't.
can
I'm not even going to attempt to grab him.
I shoot him?
Hold on. I
I'll
can.
I'll grab the vine and help Smoosh pull Bibble up.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot our new companion with a bolt to try and grab him. The same way I usually
Okay.
do.
I was gonna do this
Roll
as well.
I'll roll to hit.
Yeah, he's feather falling down slowly. You can roll to hit.
Try
Double
it.
prepared this one.
You hit.
Oh my god.
You knock him unconscious.
Well,
You're able to pull up his body if you want.
yeah, I'll pull up his body. Does anybody want to give this guy a? Yeah,
Anyone got to pick me up?
yeah. Have anyone got to pick me up for this guy?
I've only got one potion of healing.
I'm gonna as soon as I pull it
Elodie?
up. As soon as I
Elodie,
pull it,
heal him.
I'll give him a minor healing potion. It's 1 HP.
Oh, right.
I'll pull
fine.
Bibble up using Smoosh's vine.
Yeah, save your
Yeah,
magic,
he's
Elodie.
back. Just like, seems my balance ain't as good as it used to be. Bloody spider poison.
Yeah, I just pull the
Didn't
bolt.
we
What's the blood?
I just yanked the bolt out of him.
Ow!
Right, you're safe now.
I think we call that karma. Wasn't you just saying what's your stat?
No, that was me.
Oh, these goblins.
I need to give him a more distinctive voice, but I can only do so many.
Uh,
Well, you're safe now.
You know what? As the bolt pulls out, he responds, "Thanking you kindly, stranger."
How many times have I saved people from falling by shooting them with a bolt?
What, and turned them into cowboys?
It's gone up by at least one now.
Are you rooting and tooting?
Right.
Uh,
That's a distinct accent, isn't it?
yes. Yes, it is.
I'm just trying to think of one I could do easily off the top of my head, and that one was first that came to mind.
Wow.
How much further is it to the Neverlight Grove?
Oh, once you get past this next bit, you'll be out of the Silken Paths, and then just got to follow the caves through, and it should be maybe a couple of days' travel.
Interesting.
Dang.
Interesting point. What was it like inside the bag of holding?
So for me,
Yeah.
it was dark.
Really?
No sound.
I hear sometimes they have like whole new worlds in them.
Not this one.
Yeah. Black Void.
Yeah, I couldn't see very much. Hit them bumping into like things occasionally though.
And now this is the last little bit of our journey. I'd be quiet, because if my knowledge of the timing is right, the spiders will be napping right now, so hush hush.
Stealth. Right, Smoosh.
Yep, I would like a stealth check.
Smoosh, stay in someone's pocket.
Yeah, I'm putting Shmoosh in my pocket.
Okay.
I'm gonna guidance myself.
I'm gonna bolster myself as well.
I'll
Again,
just keep quiet.
neat. 19. So 19 and me.
Ibble is the potential downside to this. Yep. He definitely brings your average L. But with everyone else, pretty damn high. Actually, you know what? Let's do an actual proper average calculation.
I think I got like 26.
Plus 24.
Yeah, I got 26.
Plus.
Right, was yours 19, Midas? Sorry.
It was plus 26 plus 12 plus 13. Divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
That's
8.
9.
8, I'm counting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So I get 16 and a half.
Pretty good.
Yep. Okay. These don't have that much. I'll just check something. Okay, so. Alright. Can continue along. And then. Alright. Gotta go this way. And. It's gonna drag a couple. Oh, did not mean to move that. Maybe want to catch up. So as you get to this central point, and Yuck stops for a moment, checking like a little compass, there is a voice that calls out from above you. Welcome to my web, little flies. I see you killed one of my children. Don't worry, I've got plenty more for you to play with.
Shit.
Yeah, that don't sound ominous.
And at this point, I am going to bring these into visible.
Well, at least they announced themselves and didn't give themselves a surprise.
Yep. This one seems to have a strange intelligence that perhaps made it go against its normal what's the word? Instincts, perhaps. I'm gonna remove Lapis from the Turnwater and Squeaks because they don't really need to be on there. And roll for initiative.
I'll have you find that Squeaks is the MVP of our battles.
How many spooters? This is bad. How many rolls? Oh my god! One got natural 20.
Alright.
Oh
Uh,
god. We're in trouble.
Uh,
Like seriously, we're in trouble now.
uh,
I'm gonna get my familiar on the turn order. I'm gonna need all the help we can get.
Yeah, you do actually want them on.
Yeah,
Okay.
got 'em. Elodie, you want to get your familiar on?
yeah.
We're about to go down.
She's not
Yeah.
familiar.
I've added them onto the initiative so you can.
Oh,
Them?
Elodie. Is Elodie injured? Blood splatter.
No.
Oh,
No,
wait.
that's
Oh no, it's
gone
that
Dolo.
guy. It's that guy.
The on 1 HP.
Yeah, he's. If he makes it out, hold on. Yeah, do you want to bet? You might. You wanna... How much you want to bet this guy doesn't make it through?
Let me just check how this ability works.
You want what? You want to bet that he doesn't, or you want to bet that he does?
I bet he doesn't make it.
Well, that's not fair, is it? 2 gold.
4 gold. Wait, I haven't even got any gold to spend or gamble. I've got soil.
I can't take soil from you. That wouldn't feel right.
Okay.
One of the spiders moves along the ceiling with a rapid speed, sort of dangles down and aims its posterior at Bibble and fires off a web. But Bibble is able to block it, it seems, as this web of strange orange liquid hits against his shield and sizzles slightly before falling away.
Focus on one at a time.
Jorah.
Which is the one that spoke? Is it the one that's right in front of me?
Yeah, but I need to actually put them at height. They are up on the ceiling, essentially. Because you're not just going to walk into the middle of this thing where it's sitting.
Right, so it's 30 feet above. So I'm just looking through my spells, thinking, what can I do? That's touch. That's not.
Were you about to chill touch?
I was looking at it. I hate how they've named that thing.
I'm renaming it on your sheet
Thank you.
because it annoys me.
Cold push. I don't know.
Even worse.
It's not even cold, is it? It's necrotic.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Chill at the grave.
As if it's missing. Graven hand, I like that.
The same goes for Sacred Fire, right? Technically not fire.
So,
At least it's got kind of. It doesn't. See, it's bad, but it's not quite as bad because it doesn't also tell you it's a touch spell when it's not.
I'm going to pull out my crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm throwing a thunderclap bolt into it and targeting the one that's 30 feet above.
Okay.
So all creatures within a 10-foot radius, but because it's 30 feet up, it doesn't affect us.
Yep.
That's good.
Target. Fire as if you're using a normal bolt and then just.
Yeah, right. I rolled bloody crossbow bolt, not crossbow.
I mean, it still hit.
Yeah. What's the damage on a
1d6, I believe.
thunderclap?
Ah.
2d8. So you need to make a 15 DC con saving throw, or it's 2d8 thunder damage. 2d8. I'll just roll it like that.
Yep.
10, and they are pushed back 5 feet and fall prone.
Yeah. How does that work when something is stuck to a ceiling?
It's only if it's flying that it falls.
Yep, so it's prone, but it's on a ceiling, so.
I mean, that's fine because it's got to use its movement to get back up.
Yeah, where's my
But
symbol?
also, if it's prone, on the ceiling, then anyone attacking with range has disadvantage. Weirdly.
You've got plenty more targets to hit.
Yeah. It's just this was the big one, so I thought
Anything for your turn, Jorah?
that's all I can do.
Okay. Brings us to Spider Bait's turn. He's like, hee hee hee, I go to hunt spiders. He seems to like hunting spiders, seemingly. Take that, you dumb eight-legged freak. Okay.
Good movie. Underrated.
Queen uses half their movement to get back up. Moves. They're 30 feet up. Moves back so they're above you, and as you attack Jorah, they're going to attack you. Mean.
Oh.
I mean, it can take a hellish rebuke.
Chick succeeds on the save.
I've got to make a strength saving throw.
I'm
Saying on a pop-up.
just
Yeah.
checking.
Save
Yes.
DC 12 strength.
Oh, no, that's more to get out of the web. That's on your turn. That's not set
Okay.
up properly, so ignore that. But you are now restrained.
How much
And
damage did I take?
You took
8.
8 acid damage. And if you're restrained, and you will take damage at the start of each of its turns, unless you break out.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Does it have multi-attack? You're not within that, so that's fine. Okay. Lapis. What is Lapis doing?
How far would you say Lapis is from the Spider Queen?
About 30 feet away.
Because I'm pretty sure Lapis has only got 15 feet movement.
They've got 15 foot of walking. They've got 60 foot of flying.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even better then. We could kind of stay at Air School. We're kind of doing a bootleg version of what Squeaks did, but with a sting.
Yeah, you
Think
can.
that should work.
Yeah, you could try that. Wait, no, this just actually let me check, because obviously this is a familiar, so but I need to. But it's a special familiar, so I need to check.
What's
It's not-
acid aura do? They have a passive effect of acid aura.
If you were within 5 feet of it, you would take damage at the start of your turns. But it's obviously counting that, despite you not actually being, it's probably not taking vertical into account. So if it does damage you, well, it's probably just there for me to keep track of.
Which is interesting. If you attacked the enemy and stayed within its range, it would take damage as soon as it had its turn.
So your familiar can only attack by you giving up an attack. But it could do, for example, the help action to distract it, for example, to allow you advantage or an ally advantage.
Okay, I like that idea. Yeah.
Yeah, so you fly up and basically flap in its face, essentially. Okay.
What Lapis is gonna do?
Okay. And this one. Then 30, does that pop in range of anyone? Yep, it's in range of Elodie, so Elodie, let's see if we can hit you.
I'm gonna use my reaction of silvery barb.
Okay.
Because it's just flashed up on the screen, so I'm gonna
Yep.
do it.
To remind you. Okay, so you can roll a d20 essentially. I'll just use the silvery barbs actually, and hopefully it should.
Oh, so you
Change 6 to a 6 from a 10, which drops it by 4, which makes an 11. I'm guessing that misses.
It's asking me to do a strength saving throw.
Ignore that.
yeah, you have an AC of 15,
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you're fine.
and then you can give advantage to someone.
I shall give advantage to Jorah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Not sure how I do that, but yeah.
They usually just keep
Yeah.
it marked.
Yep, so Yuck is gonna take a shot at one of the spiders incoming. Just they're basically focusing on that one. Midas.
Let me check something.
Actually, sign next to us.
I don't have the ability to the ruler.
Should
Apparently.
do.
Hold control.
I have whatever these arrows are. Set elevation. Anyway, cool. So, yeah. I am going to forgo my movement to take a steady aim
Okay.
as a bonus action. That gives me advantage on my attack,
Yep.
and thus my sneak attack. So, on the queen. Maybe if we take out the queen, the rest will leave.
See.
And
Good hit.
then sneak attack.
Running really well on the sneak attack today.
And that is my turn because I use my bonus action to steady aim.
Okay. Okay, so it's just seen you attack the queen. This one's gonna go for you, Midas.
No, it's not.
But yep, apparently no, it's not. Elodie, you're up.
Cut the web in half as it flies towards you.
I'm just weighing up my options. I've got a plan.
Could say no flies on Midas.
So how far would the queen be from me? Because obviously she's above. Or
20 feet up.
is that as well as how far away I am? Or would she be 30 foot away from like all of us in her general vicinity?
The queen.
Mm-hmm.
She's 30 feet above you, essentially. She's on the ceiling.
I'm gonna cast Bane. I'm pretty sure all of the creatures in this, like in front of us, these three, are 30 feet away from me. So
Yeah.
Which creatures are you going for? So the queen, top left and to your right. Yeah, they're the ones that are within 30 feet of you.
yeah, so we'll just target all three of them.
What are you doing?
Baning.
Yep. Yep. Bane. Good choice.
Target all three and click Bane.
Yeah,
I
I
would
think so.
The set it should work.
I'm not sure if I'm still up playing properly or not, but we'll find out.
All three failed.
There we go.
And they do have an effect applied to them.
Nice.
And also the visuals for that were gorgeous. I love that effect.
Yeah.
Anything else on your turn?
With my bonus action, I would like to cast Unsettling Words on the Spider Queen
Okay.
because she's within 60 feet of me.
Yep, so that gives them minus a d6 on their next saving throw before your turn, right? I think that's how that
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
Right.
At the cost of one of your bardic inspiration dices.
Right, so Gondolo's turn. He pulls out his longbow and sort of looks at the queen and then goes, "Eh, looks like you guys have got that one, so I'll go for this one over here."
Bye, arrow.
First shot to get my whole lineup, and second one hits like it's charmed. Okay. You spider's turn. And this one. Yeah. Actually, no, why can we that close? Let's see if we can restrain Shmoosh. Apparently not.
You're a duck.
Where's that one? That one's over there.
Duck? Where?
I'll point to Bibble.
No, he's a chicken.
Thank you, right?
She wanted to be a duck.
That's a very good point.
Is this the time for jokes, guys? The answer is yes. It's always yes.
Right.
If we're gonna die.
Bibble sort of looks up at the queen and will throw his trident up at them.
Oh, Bibble!
That trident. Score
It's the
2 for Bibble.
And as
Who's
the
the MVP?
Okay, now we get the interesting side
He's got
effect.
spider kebabs at this point.
Oh,
As the trident falls as the trident hits, the body falls and hits the webbing, where the acidic blood begins to spill out. I need dexterity saving throws from everyone.
Oh.
Unfortunately, if I'm remembering conditions correctly, Jorah, you're actually going to have a little bit of trouble here.
I would be at disadvantage. However, Elodie gave me silvery barbs so I can make it a
Yep, you're
flat
at
roll.
flat.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I will guidance.
Can't guidance as on
Yeah.
a saving throw, and you can't guidance as a reaction.
Okay,
Guidance is an action to cast.
doesn't matter.
That.
That's an acrobatics, not a dex saving throw.
Yeah, I'm
It's
good.
the same. It's actually the same
Yeah,
mod, so I'm good.
Okay,
That's my bad.
so Midas is fine. Shmoosh. Let's me check my table of fun things that are going to happen.
Smoosh is in Jorah's pocket.
It seemingly, as the thing fell, it must have bounced him out of the pocket.
No, Smoosh.
Right.
Don't cry for me. I'm already dead.
So,
But it was the new guy that was supposed to die, not you.
Shmoosh.
And how much does Shmoosh actually weigh?
Not a lot.
Couple pounds.
Right, so Shmoosh, you
Yep.
do begin to fall.
I
Okay.
only use
There is
5
potentially
pounds.
webbing below you, but
Do I fall immediately right now?
well, I'm going to see if anyone else falls with you first, because you got a whole lot of things on this web.
Okay.
Well, there's one falling partner.
Okay.
Um, I'm going to give these two guys advantage because they're used to traveling the web. Okay, so he's fine. Yeah, you're fine. Bibble. Bibble's not fine. So, okay, so Bibble,
Right.
Gondolo, and Shmoosh.
I'm going to cast Featherfall on all
yeah.
three of them.
Yeah, you begin to fall, but you fall as slowly as a feather. Everyone else is fine. As the web begins to fall away, you manage to grab hold of bits of it. I'm just going to rearrange you.
You know, I'm also going to extend that spell to hit Midas and Elodie,
Okay?
because I can target up to 5, yeah?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm just sort of splitting you up a little bit as...
Why Midas? I'm still restrained.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
too late.
Jorah. No, Jorah instead of Midas, that makes sense.
sorry,
Midas is an acrobatic.
I was
rogue.
muted the whole time. I was saying, if I consider Bibble an enemy, because he was right next to me, he left my
You do
Forced
not...
movement.
It was forced movement, so it wouldn't count as a thing. And
That's not
technically, by the fall and the way things went, you also left his movement, so... But
So,
okay, so you guys are falling slowly.
I was going to try
Can I
and shoot him.
scoop Shmoosh up with my mage hand?
On your turn, perhaps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Squeaks, what is Squeaks doing?
Squeaks is going to try and fly after me and try to airlift me out of there.
I don't think he's quite capable, but actually, as you're lightened by Featherfall, he's perhaps able to further slow your fall and maybe allow you to direct your fall a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Because
I'm
obviously
with Bibble, aren't
Yeah, because obviously he's got wings enough, and as you're falling like a feather, he can use those wings to essentially direct you.
I? Okay, I just want him to direct me towards Bibble,
Okay.
so that we're basically connected. I mean, I'm already kind of right next to him anyway.
Yeah, but
I just want to latch onto Bibble.
Yeah, Bibble. I'm going to say that the reason that Bibble fell is he wasn't focusing too much on his deck save. He was trying to grab his trident before, like he
Oh.
dodged,
Did he
because
grab it?
he's holding on to the trident, so he's also holding on to the body of this spider.
Gotcha.
But,
Okay.
So now your actual turn, Shmoosh.
Okay. I cast a movable object on the trident.
Wow.
That's actually a really good idea. I like it. Yep, so now the trident is an immovable object and is holding you guys in place.
Whew, that was close.
Yep. Anything else on your
Um,
turn? Bonus action, etc.
I don't know about Gondolo, but I guess I'll try and shout to him, like, grab the trident! As he's, like, falling next to me.
Okay. You shall see when it comes to his turn. The final ooze spider. Can't quite get to you. I guess we'll join this one. And it looks like Elodie, you Maybe they just like the look of your hat or dislike it, but this one's going for you as well.
It's going for my hat.
Oh god.
Now that's
Don't
a
have that
hit.
reaction back, do you?
1 and 1. It's
Yeah, critical 1.
yeah, critical 1s. It's only 2 damage.
Yeah, it's barely any damage. Has it been your turn since you did your reaction?
You
Trying to remember.
It hasn't.
No, so you don't have your reaction. So you are now, not only are you sort of, those who have fallen are basically clutching onto webs that were, for want of a better word, sort of hanging there. So now you're sort of dangling, but not only are you dangling, you're now sort of pinned by this acidic webbing.
Yeah, you've taken more acid damage
for
from a
to
swing.
do a Constitution saving throw.
Yes, that is to maintain
Bane,
Bane. So you need to make a Constitution save.
you're fine.
You're fine. Honestly, the chance of you failing that would slim. But okay, brings us back to the top of the initiative.
Hello.
Well, you've got a who's spider right near Midas, so might as well go in for a nom nom. Nom nom.
Ouchie. Why am I constituting?
Because it's poisonous.
Okay.
You do make the save, so you're only taking half the poison damage.
I think it's done, has it? I took 7 damage.
Yeah, which is... I'm now trying to work out where the hell it got 7 from.
I don't know.
I'm now just looking at your sheet. Do you have a resistance or something I'm not aware of?
Resistance to poison? Do I?
Apparently not.
Wait. Is it skilled?
2d8 halved. Whatever. It's calculated 7. I'm pretty oh, I think I know what it's done. I know what it's done. It's halved the piercing damage as well as the acid damage, which it should have. So have an extra 2 damage.
Yeah. I accept this.
Yeah, that maths was bugging me. Okay, Jorah. So you are... I'm just checking acid web. The target... Okay, so you will be taking the damage, and you got hit by the Queen's one, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
The Queen's dead.
The Queen's dead. The web doesn't go away when the Queen dies.
Damn it. Worth a try. Okay.
So you'll be taking 1 acid damage as it eats into your flesh.
Oh. Okay.
Wow.
Well,
You can either make a strength check to try to break free, or you can try to destroy the web through attacking. But your attacks will be at disadvantage.
I
yeah.
say go it. I say attack it. Unless you got like a...
Oh,
Like weapon.
I've got a -1 to strength.
Have you got a sword, like a sword or scimitar?
I've got my cane dagger,
Right, but
which is a
Oh.
dex weapon.
I would also say Eldritch Blast might just do the job. I know it's a disadvantage, but how hard can it be to hit this web, right?
Can I try and Eldritch Blast the web?
You can try.
How do I roll disadvantage?
Control click.
Wow.
Unbelievable. That is unbelievable.
Wow.
Max, mid, max.
You don't still have that silvery barbs, do you?
Nope. That is brutal.
Yeah,
Did anyone-
as you attempt the... I'm almost tempted. Almost tempted. Am I tempted? Roll me a d100. I'm tempted.
I hate games.
Jorah's going down again.
Yep.
You've
So
got a second beam, right?
you do have no, not
we
yet.
don't
That's
have it.
fifth.
Okay, never mind.
So
Maybe.
as your Eldritch Blast pushes away, it does hit the web and begins to push it away, but unfortunately not with enough force, so it bounces back and hits you for half the damage.
What? Oh god.
Ah, that's
I
rough.
can't even move because of being restrained.
Mm-hmm.
That is rough.
Okay.
I hate you, you know that, James.
Sorry, I was just picturing it in my head. Like, you fire off this energy blast, it tries to break through the web, and obviously the web's slightly elasticated, so it's pushing it away, trying to burst it, but doesn't quite. So obviously that force has to go somewhere.
If I was smart, I would have used Graven Hand to sort of rake the web and try and pull it.
Yep. Okay, Spider-Bait is just far enough away that he can climb up to this, and he is going to sort of looks over at Jorah, and he's going to try it from here. So not actually targeting you. Oh, he misses, unfortunately.
And hits
He try-
Jorah.
No, he doesn't hit Jorah. It's not that bad. I'm going to say, as your blast was stretching out, he fired his shot, and it went through the hole your thing formed, and that's why he missed. Sorry, Jorah. Maybe next time. Lapis.
I think Lapis is gonna kind of do a similar sort of thing as before. I'd probably say the lower one. It circles around the one. Hold on. It's really hard to do this. So yeah, Lapis is gonna kind of fly around this one here, which I've moved it to.
Yeah,
Just
and
kind
try to
of-
distract it.
Yeah, just to distract it from everyone else.
Okay. Okay. Well, Yusu Spider is coming down on you, Elodie.
No.
Unfortunately, because you are restrained, has advantage. But it still can't hit you. Yeah.
Bend as well.
Get right.
Yep, I think. Yeah, the Bane. It would have missed anyway, but the Bane will certainly help. Yuck just sort of looks to Jorah and goes, "You're good there, or do you want me to try to shoot that webbing off?"
I'm good. Deal with the spiders. I can manage.
He whips out his scimitar. Is this one's up close? And he begins slicing into her. And then as his bonus action, he disengages
Minimum damage.
and moves up to where his brother is. Okay, bringing us to Midas. You've obviously got a spider right on your booty, and your party hanging from a trident.
Is this coming from the floor or from the ceiling?
On the floor.
Alright. So, it's a little bit down, which means it's a little bit more aware, because I don't want to move right now and take any opportunity attacks. I'm gonna look at these guys and be like, hey, wanna hear a joke? Your queen had so many legs, but against us, didn't have a single leg to stand on. And I shoot a Tasha's laughter bolt down towards this area. Like, just so
A
I'm...
hit like the rock. Okay, you'll have disadvantage because you've also got Actually, wait. Let me read my laughter bolts.
It just it creates a 20-foot cloud, which is why I'm shooting it somewhat away from me, but to get these guys in
Yeah.
front of me. And I'm just gonna brace myself for their laughter.
Okay, so interesting. Okay, so did they? Sorry, make sure you again reading that. Do they get to make a save?
Uh,
It actually doesn't say, but I'm going to say that they do because
Yeah, give them a save.
they're probably not going to do that well. They've not great at wisdom. That one fails, so with Tash's hideous laughter, I believe that is prone and incapacitated.
Or 1d4 rounds.
Okay.
So I'll roll one.
Oh, it's 4.
Cool.
So you've managed to make these one. Okay, this second one doesn't find the joke funny. It actually sort of hisses and goes, "Would have been funnier if you'd said she was armless."
It's pretty good. Yeah, he got you there.
Yeah.
Anything
Yeah.
else on your turn?
You've been
I'm
disarmed.
going to move away from the incapacitated one,
Yep.
because I believe it can't hit me now.
And you could have bonus action disengaged as a rogue anyway.
I could, but I didn't want to waste my bonus action
Yeah.
to still attack. Incapacitated. Does that give me disadvantage on attacks, or
Let me just check Tasha's to
Well,
make
if
sure
you
that
attack it, you'll end the spell.
yeah.
will it? Oh, it doesn't say.
Yeah.
It
You wanna-
basically
you wanna
functions
attack
like
non-
Tasha's hideous laughter, so...
You want
Oh,
to go for a different one now?
Yeah, I want to go for a different one now. You're right. But I will. Is this webbing still here, or do I need to?
where you are is not really webbing. You're sort of actually hanging there, almost like on a webby ladder at the moment whilst you're doing this.
Able to get across, or?
Not really from there. You're going to have to go round, potentially.
Oh, like past the spider. Okay. I guess I could lead it away. Lead 2 of them away. Okay, yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And I'm gonna aim for this one here.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, let's go for that.
So here,
It is. That's all I got. I don't have advantage, so no sneak attack.
this ooze spider. It's going to do it because it makes the most sense.
I'm gonna eat Jorah.
Jorah nom noms, but first a d6. That was a d7. I'm actually quite impressed that there's even a thing for that.
It's an axe as well.
Yeah, apparently D7s actually exist in this. Okay, bite with advantage on you.
Reaction. I'm not going to hellish rebuke. Instead, I'm using my gift of the gem dragon.
Okay.
So I need a strength saving throw of proficiency, ability model to score. So that was my charisma. So that's 8, 9, 16.
It
So
fails to
it's
save.
2d8 and push 10 feet away.
Okay, roll me the d8. Ooh, nice hefty chunk there.
Bye bye.
But it did hit you for a bit as well.
Yeah, what did I get hit by?
So you need to make a con save.
Yep, sorry, I missed that. 18.
That
Don't know why I
is
rolled twice.
5. It's for some reason giving you advantage against poison effects, but I don't know what it would be. So you make the
Full.
save, so you should only be taking 7 damage from the. Oh wait, no, and half poison. So we
Do I
just
have bardic inspiration, yes?
no. It'll be fine. They pass the save on the poison, and they take half the 13. So 7 plus 7, so 14 damage in total.
I'm unconscious.
Yay! Keeping up traditions.
Right,
Also, no.
God damn it.
Elodie, you are up.
Well, I have a spider in my line of vision. I
Yep,
am going to use Eldritch Blast.
it will be at disadvantage.
Can I just point out that who spider that has been baned? Did it roll a d6?
You did.
D4, yeah.
Oh, is it a d4? My bad. I didn't even see it.
It rolls it automatically as
Oh, it
part
does it
of the
auto.
attack roll.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah,
Right,
I
never
set
mind.
that up for Bane and Bless.
I can't remember how to do disadvantage.
Control click for disadvantage.
Awesome.
And just make sure you target it as well.
Oh, good rolls.
That is a very solid hit.
Yay!
It's a definite 21.
Oh, that little effect then. That's so cool. I missed it
Mhm.
the first time.
Right, which anything else on your turn?
No, I don't really see anything.
Okay. Then Gondolo is gonna make, I'm gonna say, a dex check to try to essentially throw a little rope and catch hold of the trident. He manages to do so and then pulls himself towards you guys. And that's his turn.
Yeah, this thing can hold 4,000 pounds.
Yeah.
We're good.
Okay, this ooze spider, as it doesn't have anything else, it's going to go for the little fly of a snack next to it.
But I attacked it to get its attention.
That's true. Okay, I will roll a d2. On a 1, it will go for Lapis. On a 2, it will go for you.
It's Jamey saying, not Midas. Midas doesn't care.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's going for Lapis.
No!
It's not like you can re-summon it. God,
It manages to miss.
it missed. It's all good.
Your dragon dodges. Okay.
That dragon-like reflexes.
That's a fair point. Is Lapis an ally? It's like
Yes.
technically.
And technically, you would have had advantage on the ooze spider, actually, because of the help action, I think. No, Elodie was after you. No, Lapis was before you, so yeah. You would have had the help action, so you had advantage. So roll your sneak attack damage on it.
There you go. There's an extra 6 damage to it. I didn't even think about that technically the dragon's an ally, and therefore, when the dragon
Yeah.
is about, I get.
And squeak.
Yeah.
Oh, also, you took 1 damage at the start of your turn, Elodie, from the acid web. Forgot about that. So, want your con check for Bane?
That's cool. Yeah, keep your dragon about. Gives me
Oh
advantage.
no, Bane drops.
Oh no.
You want to? Can you do silvery barbs on that?
No, it didn't come up with.
Wow, even Elodie, you are so dodgy. These things can't hit you even when you're restrained.
Aren't you able to silvery barbs your own roll?
I think
I guess
Yeah,
not. I
you
don't
give disadvantage to something.
Right.
So,
And then you give advantage to something else, right?
yeah, so
It's when something
but
attacks.
you have to be able to give disadvantage to something in order
Okay.
to gain that advantage stack, essentially. So Bibble, whilst hanging on to the trident with one hand, trying to think what Bibble can do. What can Bibble do?
Any javelins?
He does, actually.
Fantastic.
I'm just seeing if he's got anything else they can do to help more.
So Bibble is holding on for dear life,
Yep.
wearing full heavy armor, and
Yeah.
doesn't think to pull himself up.
Well, he's got nothing to pull himself up on other than. Actually, you know what? He pulls himself up, so he's now sitting on top of the dead Spider Queen's body as like a platform, which is held up by the trident.
There you go. It's just like, this seems really strange that he's like
Bibble
holding on
is
like that.
gonna hunter's mark this spider.
Hell yeah.
Already rolled the damage, it shouldn't have, but I'm hoping that Bibble will hit with his javelin anyway, so...
Bibble is now the Spider Queen.
Bibble, are you gonna actually... Your javelin's broken? Really? Right, let's re-import Bibble's javelins, because apparently his
You have to
javelins...
repair your javelins before you fight. Yeah, I'll like stick them back together for him. With a bit of honey.
Yeah, apparently they were... Apparently they got confused with the trident and thought they were also a movable object because they weren't doing anything. Seriously, why isn't that rolling?
Just roll a d20.
I'm really curious as to why that's not working, but yeah.
I just catapult it instead.
D20 plus what would be get on them, it would be strength, so D20 plus 4 plus proficiency, so it's a hit. And a javelin is 1d6 plus 4 damage.
Nice.
10 damage. It amazingly manages to survive,
Nice.
but barely. That is Bibble's turn. Brings it to Squeaks.
Okay. Squeaks has aided me, flying me to safety, and I think instead now it's going to fly over towards this creature here, and it's going to give one of these goblins. No, yeah, one of these goblins. Hold on a second. Jorah's dead. You'd get a Jorah, someone. I'm just going to assist the spider bait here as he tries to get the spider right here.
Okay. Shmoosh.
Okay. Oh my god.
I thought I'd give you a dangerous encounter because
Jorah needs to get the heck up. Is he still encased in a web?
of acid.
This is not good.
Yep.
He is going to take
an auto death save fail, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just looking through my bag for a potion. I've got one in my healing cup.
I've got
one
a
on you.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have a potion of healing.
Okay then. In that case, then he's within range. I can use my vine hand.
You're gonna mage vine up into his pocket.
Vine, and I'm just like picking the potion out of his little pocket. And I'm just like,
yeah.
I'm trying to tip it down as well.
Because this is very precise control. Actually, no, you can still retrieve an item. So, yeah, why not? So, and you're doing a. I will roll.
+4.
Yep, it's a basic healing potion, I believe. 9 HP back, Jorah.
I'm just like holding on to Bibble, wiggling that little vine up there, and then there. I think I got him.
Anything for a bonus action?
Oh, a bonus action. Yeah, actually, good shout. A bonus action spell, like, wait, Dragon's Breath? Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
Okay,
Dragon's
that's one
Breath
willing
bonus?
creature.
Yeah,
I'll
Dragon's
say-
Breath is a bonus to
Alright.
cast.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll turn to Gondola and I'll say, "Make yourself useful," and I'll touch him on the back of the head.
Okay.
And as I do that, he suddenly feels this fire welling up inside his. Actually, not fire. Screw that. That's bad. We don't want to burn webs. What we do? Acid, lightning, fire,
Lightning?
or cold? Lightning? Yeah, lightning. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say, "Make yourself useful," and he starts feeling this tingling on the back of his throat. And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Now fire that breath at one of these spiders."
Okay.
That'd be my go.
Brings
Nice.
us to this ooze spider. As they're all having trouble on you, Elodie, the third one's gonna
They're
try.
like all congregated around me.
They're determined to try to eat you, but they seem to suck.
I'm not tasty.
Uh oh.
There you go.
Right, now you need a con save.
Can I use my silvery barbs as a reaction before I do
Yes,
that?
yes, you can.
It misses. Because technically it's disadvantage. 12?
It had advantage, so it would have made it
Trying
flat.
not being
Let me
silly.
just check Silvery Bob's wording again. The trigger must re-roll the d20 and
re-roll.
use the level. So it's not disadvantage, it's a re-roll. So yeah,
17.
and it, yeah, which would still hit, unfortunately. So you took, and then you failed the con save. So you took 12 damage. Ooh, you are also now, as if things weren't bad enough for you, poison condition.
Disadvantage on a lot of things.
Guys, I don't feel so good.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait, actually, no, you're not. Actually,
Actually, I feel a little bit better.
it's only when you're reduced to 0 by it that takes effect. So ignore that. So that spider finally got you. This one's still laughing its ass off. Jorah. So first, let's have the 1d4 damage for you. 2 damage.
Yep.
And now, what are you going to do?
I'm going to try and cut the web.
Okay, disadvantage, but go for it.
So that's control, isn't it?
Yep.
Didn't you do as much damage with a Eldritch Blast?
I'm more
damage?
with my luck of the roll last time. No, I'm not risking
Sure,
that.
but it's the same roll, isn't it? Effectively.
Yeah. So, do I cut the rope or the web?
You've begun to cut through it. You literally needed 1 more damage.
Wow.
You're f***ing kidding me.
It has 5 HP, the web.
Wow.
I feel bad, but yeah. Anything as a bonus?
So
Offhand?
my left eye's actually twitching right now.
Offhand.
Yeah, I'm offhanding that. I'm gonna.
Yep. Yeah, try an offhand. I'll allow it. You just missed. She was 10.
Oh my god.
Should I start rolling a new character? Yeah.
Not yet.
All these goblins better do something.
I'm
Right,
getting.
This
so
goblin's
Spider-Bait
Good
has
one.
advantage on this one, so...
Oh, the spider.
Okay. The Spider Queen's dead. Lapis, I'm guessing, is going to distract the Ooze Spider again.
Fight it.
Fight
it.
Why?
No.
I don't want my squishy
can't.
dragon to get hurt.
Milius
Milius
can't
can't.
attack.
Oh, that's
Not
right.
unless the
It has a bite because it's a pseudo-dragon, but it doesn't actually because it's familiar.
Yeah, if it attacks, it uses
Yeah.
one of my attacks.
Ah.
So,
Yeah,
it's just,
haste. Basically, you can give up one of your attacks on your turn, so it can attack using its reaction.
Yeah, I feel like if I do that, Elodie has more sort of things to utilise than Lapis. Oh my god, that. I'm not going to use silvery barbs this time. I'll just take it.
Okay, roll that con save. Yeesh. Right.
Did you give someone advantage, or did you not? I can't remember.
You
Yeah,
give someone
you could give
advantage.
yourself advantage, so you can re-roll that if you want. I'll allow, say you gave yourself the advantage.
Because you used silver barbs
I
last
will do
time.
that. That sounds like a really good idea.
So re-roll the con save.
How do I do the...
It's the one on the right of con. Of the two numbers. Oh. Oh.
Yep, unfortunately, you're still taking that damage. Jorah, you are freed as an arrow from Yuck Yuck pierces through the remainder of the web and knocks it away.
Thank you.
And there, Midas, you are up.
Okay then, I guess I'm coming back this way. As far as I can go, which is
Yeah.
here. Just pet the laughing spider along the way. And I'll attack this one here. With advantage?
Yes.
It's been distracted. Wow,
Did you miss?
I did. I very much did. Is it still being distracted?
No, I think it's only on the first attack.
Okay. Well, that
You literally just need to hit it.
I do, but someone else is gonna have to do that.
But you haven't used your bonus action.
I know. Someone is in very much danger. So I'm gonna see if I can get this one.
Okay.
There. Oh no, I didn't mean to get that one. Oops.
I'll undo the damage on that one, but you did hit the other one, so you can also roll your sneak attack.
That's what I'm going for. I'm hoping. Oh come on. I was hoping to make it one less spider.
Nope.
He would have if he'd killed the bloody one.
Yeah, but I can take a hit or two where I am.
Let's go for a D4 for this one. So I'm going to say 1 is Squeaks, 2 is Yuck Yuck, 3 is Spiderbait, and 4 is Jorah. Squeaks it is.
No! Squeaks dodge like Lapis did. No!
Squeaks the second is down.
Squeaks the second!
Nom.
Wow.
Okay, so Elodie, at the beginning of your turn, you take 1 damage, and then it's your turn. This battle has been a dangerous one.
This is really close call. Let me just have a look at what I can use to actually heal myself. For missing what in me that I can use healing word on myself. So it's actually a thing.
Oh. I mean, you have... You have healing word. You could healing word yourself.
You could. I'm just gonna say that these things are hitting for about 22 average, and a D4 plus your charisma's not gonna out heal them, right? So
You might want to try
It's
to
up to
kill
you.
one of them. Maybe
you could, yeah. Also, isn't that web still hitting you? Did you get hit by the web at the start of that turn?
yeah, I did that for one
Oh,
damage.
right, yeah. Honestly, Thunder Wave would be great right now, but I don't think you have it, do you? Listening whispers, not a bad. It would get one of them off your back.
It just tapped mushroom with the hypnotic pattern, but I'm not sure what it actually does.
Oh my god, you have that. Use it. I'll save your life.
That's what I would do.
I'm gonna throw this.
Will literally save your life right now.
Might also get you as well, but it be worth it. Just squeeze that thing and let out the spores.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes and then do it.
Yeah, close your eyes and then do it.
And then throw the discount.
Just squeeze it. Just
Oh.
squeeze it tight.
Squeeze it and then throw it like a grenade.
It's a squeaky toy of hypnotic.
Okay, so they'll have to make a wisdom
Wisdom.
save. And they're not very wise.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh,
Wow, you
Every
were
bar?
saying.
silver babs?
Was it robot?
Oh, no, it's an attack, I think. Is it?
No,
Any roll.
Silvery Barbs is a D20 roll. You could use it on that.
You could silver barbs it to try and make it fail, and then give someone advantage as well.
I would use all your action economy as much as you can right now. You
Yourself.
might be going down next turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do
This,
that.
this,
So Silvery
save is the-
Barbs.
There's
Silver
the difference
barbs.
between him killing you or him doing nothing on his turn.
Yeah, click it. On the one that just rolled a nat 20. The first one. You just click silver barbs. There you go. So an 8 plus whatever its wisdom say, plus 0, so it fails. And you can give advantage to someone, be it yourself or anyone else.
Okay, let's try the second one.
Give it to
Fails.
They
give
all
it to
fail.
Maya.
They all fail.
Oh my god, yeah.
What's this one?
Is they are charmed and basically can't do anything, so I'll mark them as charmed.
And incapacitated. Oh.
When he actually gets a good hit.
Sorry, you got muffled by the music then. Somehow.
I'm going to give Bibble the advantage because he's pretty much a wrecking ball when he lands a hit. So
Oh yeah, yeah.
that boy.
One mushroom just saved your entire life.
Yeah.
We'll never badmouth any sort of
Mushroom save lives.
Okay.
Oh my god.
power.
Now, Gondolo. How the hell do I want to own this? Because it's a 15-foot cone. And he's obviously, like, just sitting on the back of this thing. And he... let me just check with Dragon's Breath. Is it... so it's an action to use it. Why is it a 15-foot cone? It'd be so much useful if it was a line.
Yeah.
At this point...
Well, finish this one off.
Yeah, but...
Did he
It's
aim it in
too-
such a way that it only hits?
It's too far
one.
away.
Wait, he should be on the trident or something next to us.
Yeah, but...
When I fell, by the way, I was right here with Bibble, and I cast it on the trident, which would have been here. Bibble's
Yeah,
climbed
let's-
up onto the spider, but
Okay, it would be just in range. What's the damage? Well, actually, it doesn't matter. I don't think he's going to be able to aim that and Actually, maybe due to heights and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, he can aim in. If he's not going to know what it does, really, to be honest.
He just got to point and breathe at it out of confusion, and it probably because he's sort of hanging on. I'm going to say it's slightly at an angle, so just misses Lapis, and is vaporized by the lightning.
Cool.
Except for him, rather than a thing, he tries to breathe, but it's a big belch. A belch of lightning.
Hey, good job.
And that one's out the combat. Bibble sort of looks at this one over here. The one that had his hunter's mark's gone down, so he's going to move the hunter's mark over to this one that he's targeting because he can. And then bring Javelin. What the hell aren't Javelins working? It's bugging me.
I could try it. Items. Details. Is it requiring like an ammunition or something?
He has ammo for it. I'm just going to throw the trident, and I'll just, because it basically does the same damage, and say that he used a javelin.
Cool.
Yep. So he.
Yeah, exactly the same damage.
Yep. So he destroys another spider.
He had advantage anyway, but yeah.
Advantage as well.
I think he kills it regardless, isn't it?
Yep. He basically.
Overkill.
Yeah. Bibble's just like, die, slimy things.
Well, every spider alive at this point is incapacitated.
Yep. I mean, this one only
But-
has 2 more rounds left.
After its go coming up, it still has 2 rounds left. Yeah.
Yep. So, Shmoosh, what would you like to do?
I
You
would-
could try to break the webbing on Elodie.
Yeah, probably a good idea. So, Elodie.
Yeah, I could. Well, most of my attacks are like saving throw based.
Ah, yeah, you can't save him for a web.
Yeah. You said this is like a big platform, the spider.
The spider basically is, yeah. The spider's like a platform itself, but
I climb up to about here.
yeah.
I think we just systematically take one of these out at a time.
Yeah, yeah. Starting with the bloodied one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then in that case, it's incapacitated, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It auto fails deck saves.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, nice. All right, then in that case, as I get to the top,
Nothing fire.
has Bibble got any spare javelins on his back?
Bibble does have 3 javelins, yes.
It's a bolt.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I have something else in me that I can use. Where do I use that? I'm just looking for something. Okay, all right. I apparently have a small knife. I'm gonna catapult that knife straight into the
Yep.
face of the spider.
Yeah.
We'll see what we get. Catapult. Fire. Well, he can't succeed, so he definitely takes that 11 bludgeoning,
Yep.
or rather piercing in this case. Is he still alive?
I'm just looking for a thing. No, that's. I just want to. Okay, apparently. Just check. Nope, the knife splits him in 2.
Woo!
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, that's good. All right. And then I'll just maneuver here, and that's my go.
Okay, and that spider's just staring at the mushroom spores.
Mushroom.
What's
What is
the
it?
last-
Actually, Shmoosh, roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Only you. Nope, you don't notice. That's fine.
Probably more concentrating on the giant spiders that we're
Jorah,
trying
your
to
turn.
Right. So I'm not restrained anymore.
Nope. Just sort of hanging on for dear life.
Right. Well, I'm gonna get up or sort of climb or move. I reckon I'm alright to move and things. But what can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
Just want to point out, hideous laughter. You make a save at the end of your turn.
Not in. I'm not. In this case, I'm going to say no because it's a weird magic
Okay.
item.
Just,
So
it just says for 1d4 rounds.
yeah.
And it rolled 4, luckily.
Damn, it's not gonna work.
Just kill something.
That's what I was trying to. Oh, hold on, that's dead. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Kill this one. This one's closest to breaking out, I think.
It's 2
Yeah.
turns away.
Yeah, but
Quick.
remember, this web in the middle is essentially gone.
Is she jumping to the spider in the middle?
Yeah.
Quick.
Which,
Well, I do have a question.
Hmm.
Arms of Hadar, it's a spell like that's all around me.
Yeah.
Is it except for the tile that I'm stood on?
Yes, technically.
Right, then I'm going to stand basically right on top of Elodie.
You can't get to her.
No, there's no
I-
thing. The big web at the center is gone. It was melted
Right,
by the
okay.
acid. That's why people fell. So
unless
you're
you,
sort of hanging on to this path at the moment.
are you going
And
to
if, you
jump on?
hit, and if you hit multiple targets, you'll break all of their charm.
Jump.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, I've got their
You
charm.
wanna-
Yeah.
We want to break one at a time, and this
Okay,
one
then.
probably.
So that one over here has taken damage, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It can take a toll of the dead then.
Yeah, I think you've got an injured and uninjured version there, haven't you? Did I set one up to those for you?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. In which case, I'm going to undo the damage and roll me a d12 instead, because that rolled a d8.
I missed all the death.
9.
Okay. Still standing.
And I'm going to jump. I'm assuming this spider's held there because of
Yeah.
I'm going to jump onto the spider's body.
Okay. Okay, this one is no longer incapacitated because the effect broke when it got hit. But that might not matter because Spider Bait will be at disadvantage because of the fact that it's prone still. We'll try to shoot it. He misses very badly. Very badly.
Oh,
Lapis.
Right. Lapis is over there and distract the spider, which is closest to Midas.
Okay. Which will then make the roll a flat roll for Yuck Yuck on their turn. Okay, Yuck Yuck's going in for a shot. Wow. Apparently these being prone makes them really hard to hit. Midas, your turn.
So I don't get that advantage then.
No.
Cool.
But
yeah,
you've still got
melee it.
you've
Yeah,
got an ally next to it, so you can still get and you can get advantage if you just melee it.
I can. I guess I'm going to do that.
See if your rapier can pierce spider flesh.
I forgot to roll advantage.
Yep, and it is down.
Oh, okay. Then I will move back. And I will start with the next one.
Right, I'm going to recommend you go for the top.
I am going for the top one, yes.
Because of the way the initiative order is it better
Oh,
in your
I was-
favour.
Just gonna go for the top one anyway. Did it hit? It did hit.
Yep.
That's what I'm gonna apply my sneak attack to, because Elodie is within range.
Yeah. And you also had advantage because it was charmed and incapacitated.
Oh, I had an advantage. You're right. I will roll that again just in case. I will target it just in case.
Yep.
Oh, it was not 20.
Okay, so that damage, which was an 8, becomes a... I'm going to replace it with the 16, so another 8 damage. And then also roll me 2 more d6.
2 more d6.
Because your sneak attack doubles on a crit.
Oh.
And with that, you bring that one down as well.
That's so good.
Doing it, guys.
Right, Elodie, you'll take your 1 damage at the start of your turn.
Get the hell out of there.
Well, you're restrained at the moment, so you've got to try to break free of the web.
Yeah, do that, and then get the hell out of there.
Try and get out.
So you can either make a strength check or you can try to attack the web.
My strength isn't very good, so I'm going to try and attack it with
Okay.
my dagger, like cut it with my dagger.
Yep.
Need 5 damage.
Yep, and you need a 10 to hit. You hit, you break the web, you're free of the restrain condition. So you can use then... you can then try to climb away or...
I'm going to try and inch myself away.
Yeah, it won't provoke attacks opportunity because it can't do anything at the moment.
So unless you jump into the center, you can't really go in any of this space around here.
Yeah, I was thinking of going into the center. So I'm back with the gang and not...
Yeah, you can jump there, I'll say. I'd say you can do that, like swing and jump.
All just floating on a dead spider corpse.
Yep.
And also, Elodie did in 1 turn what Jorah couldn't in like 3.
Can I use my bonus action? Or,
Yeah.
Can I cast healing word on myself?
Yep. So just target yourself and roll that spell. Oh, you're out of spell slots. Oh no, you could do a second level. You could do it at second level.
Yeah, I need that healing.
Yep, so you're feeling a bit better. Right, which brings us to Gondolo's turn, who trying to sort of... Let's see, can he get in range? He can, but if he does, he sort of looks in, at the party. Amazingly, he's not taken any damage in this thing. And it's just like, do you want me to...
Yes.
Do you want me to go for this one?
Yes.
Get in.
Because it auto fails the dex save, so it's going to take 3d6 lightning damage.
Move back.
Pretty good blow as well.
And then move back out of the way.
Yep.
As far as you can. Cool.
Then brings it to its turn. It is now charmed. Yeah, it's no longer charmed, and I'm gonna roll an intelligence check for it. It's not smart, but let's see if it is smart enough, apparently. Even with a -4. It sort of looks at the party and just goes, I'll remember this! I'll remember this! Also, your jokes suck. Also, it pauses for a moment. Weddings are bad for weeds. And then it leaves. It just dashes away. But it's obviously not too far out of the way, so you could attack if you wanted.
Oh,
Oh, hell yes.
are we still going turn order or?
Yeah. Bibble. Be at disadvantage, but I'm going to try it anyway.
No survivors.
Apparently javelins just don't work. I don't know why. Nothing I do seems to make that work. Smoosh. Maybe if I take off the ammunition.
I'll shimmy
from-
forward. Don't worry, guys, I got him. And I'll fire a spore over to him into his ear and give him a mind slimmer.
Okay.
Let's see about. Let's see. There we go. Yeah.
Oh!
No.
Oh! No.
That's his save, not my 20.
I know. That's why I said, oh no.
Oh. Oh well.
Jorah?
He's of no
Oh,
threat.
I can see it. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Finish.
Let me target, thank you.
Hey, max damage.
I love
Okay.
that animation.
Disadvantage
Based-
attack.
Based on the damage in the distance, let me just check, 'cause they are short bows which have an 80-foot range. Actually, really?
He's got a bit.
Yeah, it's still alive from Jorah's attack. It's just out of Spider Bait's range. So Spider Bait, you know what? Spider Bait, bonus action, puts grease on his feet, slides down, and leaps and lands on the on like the one of the spider's legs.
So many people on this one.
Can hold a lot.
You can.
And still manages to miss,
Oh,
unfortunately.
God.
Oh, that would have been epic. He went like full Legolas on her.
Wow.
Lapis can't quite get in range.
Yeah, I think Lapis is
Yuck,
gonna
yuck.
just like sit this one out for a moment.
Yeah, Yuck Yuck will try and attack at disadvantage. Nope.
Oh my god. Someone finish him.
Midas.
Right, if I jump
Hold up.
across and then jump across again, would I be able to get to here?
Depends on your standing jump.
Yeah.
What does
Is
that
your
require?
standing jump 10 feet?
I don't know what that is. I've not done it before.
Looking at your strength score, it is not.
It is
Nope,
not.
you can't quite make that jump without a run and jump.
Right, I'm gonna have to use my bonus action to dash then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take a step back.
You have to take 2 steps back because you need at least 10-foot run up.
I take 2 steps back. That's 10 foot.
Yep.
Run and jump.
Okay, considering how crowded this is now,
I'm jumping on top of people. They fell down a little bit.
yeah, make me an acrobatics check, Midas.
I'm going for. I'm just jumping across Bibble.
Okay, you're
And then-
fine. You're able to
And then straight
continue jumping.
leaping, like across and yeah, I'll
Okay.
probably use Jorah as a footing as well.
Okay, because this second jump is a bit longer, I want an athletics check.
Athletics check.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make me do an athletics check.
And Bibble's also rolling an athletics check to make sure you can take your weight.
No.
Yep, so you try to sort of jump. You don't necessarily fall, but you sort of get tangled up in the webbing here and lose the rest of your movement for the turn.
Right. All right. What I was trying to avoid was a disadvantage attack on this spider. But okay. Is it Alt? Or is it Control?
Control.
What's the range of your short bow or hand
Uh,
crossbow?
It's 30 feet or on what's it
Okay,
called?
don't miss.
Or is that all my movement or?
Yeah, you
Alright,
lost your movement by landing, essentially.
Yeah. Come on.
Elodie.
Elodie.
Just kill it, Elodie.
Since I'm like in a pile of people, I'm just gonna like reach out my hand and fire a beam of light with my Eldritch Blast.
Okay, target, and let's hope you hit. Oh, this thing survives. This
Will
ent-
be so
Oh
angry.
my god.
Oh
Oh my
What
god.
the heck? Oh my god!
literally,
Fine.
it's.
It's fine.
Go
It's not going to get away.
Kill it, Gondola. Oh my god.
Oh my god! And then on its turn, it dashes and
Come on, here.
How far? So it can. What's it got? 60 or a? What's its movement, James?
60. Oh my
It's
god, it's still in
100
range.
It's still in
Eldritch
Eldritch Blast
Blast.
range.
I can see it as well.
Yep.
Still in range.
Bibble can't.
Yes!
Bye bye.
Yep. Bibble couldn't do anything. I don't think Shmoosh could really. So Jorah finishes it off as it thinks it's like, yes, I got away. I got away. Weddings are for weeds. And you just see in the distance a flash of orange, like fireworks, explodes.
Ugh.
Grumpy Midas that didn't get the hit on just looks at Smoosh. Just looks at Smoosh and is like, "You owe me 2 gold." He survived.
I cut the. I dropped the movable object and we will fall to our death.
Midas.
At least I don't know you gold in the afterlife. Yeah.
Is that concentration?
No, it's
Okay.
just I have a password. When I say that word, it will.
Is it password?
Yeah, I've got a word that I can say. It will just
Right.
drop only I
Right
know.
then. Was not expecting that to happen, mate. Sorry about that. But we all survived.
You'll rest on the corpse, yeah?
Huh? Well, I was thinking he ties an arrow to a rope, ties a rope to an arrow, fires and hits the corpse, and then fires the other end and sort of hits this sort of pillar here. And then basically does the same, giving you like 2 bits of rope to climb across to be able to essentially get onto this bit of webbing.
What are
to be able-
these?
What, the big orange?
Hmm.
You don't know.
Just looking at them. Just
It's a what's it?
do they look like platforms or pillars?
No,
Or gunk?
they look like gunk.
Okay. Just
In fact, Shmoosh, roll me a nature check.
okay. Just wasn't sure what it was. Whether it was something that will support our weight. I guess not.
Oh, look, these are like smaller versions of what was on the back of the spider. Possibly these are eggs.
Oh,
Okay.
so destroy the eggs, right?
I don't know. I think if you do that, we'll get more spiders, but like baby ones. I just want to get out of here. Everyone's really badly injured, and we need to just get out. Let's
Let's just get
Yeah,
out.
so you've got some ropes so you can get across up to here if you want, easily enough.
Yeah, and we'll tie ourselves together as well, and I'll tie one
Yeah.
last rope.
Wait,
At the end of that rope, I'll tie it to the trident.
so we don't want to be going this way?
Well, you do, but actually, wait, no. Actually, yeah, why not? Yuck Yuck fired his 2 ropes to that, so you can get to where Midas is. Actually, that's better.
Okay. There's no roll involved for this. We can.
No,
do it?
he's managed to get it so there's enough
Alright.
of a thing that you can get across.
Okay.
It's almost like the
Once-
web itself.
Once everyone's across and Bibble's looking, over towards his trident, I say, "Don't worry, I can get it back now."
Yeah, Bibble nods. I'm trusting your Shmoosh.
Okay, I just got to remember the password which I used for it. Oh yeah, I remember. It's oh god, I can't die like this. And as soon as I say that, the trident swings loose, and I'll start reeling in the rope.
Yep.
Wow.
And as you pull that in, and all of you are resting on this thing, Yuck Yuck whistles, and his rope at one end unties, and he pulls his rope in as well.
Don't
And
forget
puts it back in his
Squeaks.
bag. Huh?
Don't forget Squeaks.
Squeaks was squished. Squeaks
Oh, he
is
was
dead.
squished. Oh,
Squeaks is numbed. He's not even there anymore.
oh.
You're seeing an after image.
Right, okay. Then with that, I can bring you to the next map. Let me
I was
actually
going to
just...
say, if it's alright, can I try and if there's any spiders to harvest?
Yeah, you can try.
Yeah, I'll just.
Whilst I load the next map, you can roll some checks for that.
I'll aid
Yeah.
you.
More guidance.
Okay, anyone else? Inspiration? No, it's alright. I was got plenty. Alright. Whee! Oh yeah, with advantage.
Yeah.
So 25.
Yeah, you're able to get, say, because there's like 2 spiders over here, easily gettable. You're able to get another 2 vials of the ooze and another gland.
Well, there's 3 spiders here and 1 spider all the way up here where we're heading.
Yeah, a few of them got too badly damaged, I'm going to say, so Shmoosh got what he could get.
Cool.
And the queen, did they have anything extra or?
Oh, that's a good point. Before you move, roll me another one for the queen.
Different one? Okay.
Now, another
Oh, guidance.
check.
Yeah, let's move these spiders. Oh, natural 20, 30. Do-do-do. We did it.
Okay.
Back against Britain.
We did the impossible.
Right, let me...
Imagine getting like a 40. Well, a 36 would be.
The DMG only tracks up to 30. Like, yeah, 30 is an impossible task, basically. I'm like, wow. Anything above that is just godly.
Okay, let me look at my thing a moment. I need that. I need that.
So,
Let me just. I'm gonna activate.
oh,
Yes.
that wasn't actually Elodie. I was just wondering what you would have got if you did have it.
Yeah.
Oops.
Huh? What do you mean?
I was just wondering.
You're taking control of me. Pesky minders of these rogues.
Can't believe
Yeah.
how high you got. Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. That gives me at least an idea for what you're gonna get. Okay.
A whole lot dead.
Second. Just getting my list up. You find an intricately carved stick buried deep within its body.
Is it a
Yeah.
trident?
Well, like it had swallowed something
Yeah.
and it digested it.
It's a
Yeah.
trident, isn't it?
No. It's an intricately carved stick.
That's it. I'll just write that on my sheet.
For now, because you don't know any more details than that, other than it's an intricately carved stick. You also get a large ooze spider gland.
A large one. Okay, cool.
And and a couple more vials of the acid
Venom.
blood. Yeah.
Okay. Very nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Just looking at something wrong. But okay, so you guys are obviously on the next map. No, you're not. I didn't actually move you onto the next map. I meant to move you onto the next map. As you descend off of the webs and into some caves. Right then, boys and girl. I think Midas, you got pretty long hair. Gonna assume guy though. So alright, that's where we leave you. We got you through. We're just to get you through the Silken Path. Probably saved you about 3-4 days of journeying. So now you're gonna find your own way from here. So good luck, Godspeed, and
Your job was to guide us to the mushroom place.
No.
Leaving so soon?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well,
But who pays you?
We've already been paid.
You got paid in advance, so you didn't technically need to take us.
Yeah, but we're pretty trustworthy. Well, we got half up front, so we're going to go get the other half.
yeah. But
But
before you leave, don't you owe Jorah something?
Do I?
Yeah.
Well,
Insurance?
oh yeah, the 10 gold.
Yes.
he didn't actually die, just fell unconscious.
Yeah, but I paid up
Okay.
front.
Oh yeah, it gives you your 10 gold back.
I'll thank him for that, and I'll take the ring back as well.
Yep.
So, if you got paid half up front, don't you need to come to the Mushroom Kingdom to get the other half?
Nope, not where we were told to go. So not where we're going.
So you don't want to get your other half of your pay?
That's not where we were told we would get it.
Wait, what? Then who paid you?
Client confidentiality, mate. Bye. Oh, and good luck with Loth.
What?
With that, they grease up their feet and slide away.
He's the one who led us into the nest.
Wait,
We had
so
no choice but to kill those spiders.
so
You know
if
who I think paid them? I think that druid. You know that mushroom person we met?
yeah,
Yeah, inside Metalized room. I reckon it was them.
but why? Wait, why?
Because they wanted me to get to the wedding as well, remember? They were saying how important it is I get there. Remember?
Huh? But why?
I don't know. Maybe he serves the queen?
Surely, if they really wanted you to get there, they would have paid for you to get all the way there safely. What if you die on the way now?
Well,
I don't
you'll
think.
die first.
I don't think it was a mushroom that paid them. Is this even the right way? What if we're heading into a trap?
Well, you know what we should do? We should take a little breather.
Sure.
Yep.
Sounds good.
I think this little cave looks safe, maybe? I'll look around. I'll vine hand up into the ceiling.
Seems
Basically
pretty
clear away
safe,
where
though. Seems to be lots of rocks and rubble about, maybe where there's been cave-ins in the past, but it seems pretty clear at the moment.
Cool.
I'll vine hand the rocks around, see if it disturbs any creatures or anything.
Nothing seems to be disturbed. You get a sense of almost like quiet from this area.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
that's
I'll-
good.
I'll-
In that case, then let's just take a little break.
yeah, I'm gonna take post at this entrance here.
Gondolo, get in here. You're the worst of the bunch.
Yeah, I'm fine. I've been hit harder.
I need a rest. I'm gonna curl up in this corner.
Okay, I'm gonna just set up a little alarm for us, everyone. It's gonna take 10 minutes, and I'll cast alarm. And yeah, basically a little tiny string of mushrooms. They're like the tiny ones you get. They're just sprouts, and they line this entrance around us.
Rest, I'm assuming, yeah.
If these are baby shriekers, and if anyone comes by, they'll let out a little high-pitched scream. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Shmoosh.
Mm-hmm.
Roll me a D100. Okay. That's all I needed. That's fine.
Yes,
But
over the short rest, I'm gonna just check, see if I can identify this intricately carved stick. If it is indeed a medical item, I'd like to try and
Okay.
identify what that.
Roll me a D8.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. You identify this as an imbued wood focus of Mabaran ebony.
Oh my.
What's that?
When you cast a damage-dealing spell using this item as your spellcasting focus, you gain a +1 bonus to 1 damage roll of the spell, provided the damage is necrotic.
Huh.
That's not bad.
What necrotic spells are there?
It's your touch.
They use
Ah.
quite a few necrotic spells, actually.
Yeah, but that's actually like a spell attack. Not a save.
I use Graven Hand,
Don't know
Which
what
is
that
Chill
is.
Touch. Chill Touch, we renamed it.
Arms of Hadar.
Is that a to attack and rather than a?
Well,
AoE.
it says when you cast a damage-dealing spell, it doesn't say an attack roll. So
All
providing
the
it does damage, and it's necrotic damage, you get +1 to damage.
And
It's
Toll
to
the Dead, so
damage.
3 of my spells.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's to damage, not to the attack.
Yeah. It's not a massively powerful item, but
Yeah,
Until,
3 of my spells.
until
Arms
the
of
dead,
Hadar would be big.
yeah, until the dead though, you're looking at like an
Could you
extra.
copy and paste that into the chat for us?
yep.
Arms of Hadar.
No, the
Oh,
item.
sorry.
Yeah, just a second. Yeah, you had a chance at another item, but your D100 roll wasn't quite high enough.
Okay. I think they must have swallowed like a necromancer or something. This thing seems to be able to empower necrotic spells, guys. Is it a wand?
Yes. Well, it's for you. It would probably be like a small staff because of how small you are.
Yeah.
But for anyone else, it'd be a wand.
It's an 8th staff.
Yeah.
+1 to damage. +1 bonus to 1 damage roll. Oh.
So basically, it's an extra +1. It basically is a
+1 to
+1.
necrotic damage spells.
Yeah.
Is it attunement?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a common item, but
I think
if only you'd rolled a 3 on that dice, though, Shmoosh, it would have been acid damage, and then you could have been doing it with your...
I could do it with Dragon's Breath too. With acid damage. I think out of everyone, me or Jorah gets the most value. Does Bibble started lightning? Yeah, okay. Jorah,
Yes.
you have necrotic spells, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Here you go. And he
Okay.
hands you this ebony.
I will take it. Do I have time to attune for it with the short rest?
Yes, I will say.
Okay, I will attune to it then.
Gee,
We're gonna take an extra 10 minutes here anyway, because I need to. I need to do a little ritual again, and I'm gonna cast Find Familiar again as a ritual and summon
Squeaks.
the Third.
Squeaks the third.
And
Yep.
I'll tell them. I'll tell them telepathically. The Squeaks the Second was a hero. He gave his life to save Jorah's. You should do him proud.
Instantly makes Squeaks the third hate Jorah.
I'm gonna bring out Squeaks. Rename them. Put them in a pillow. My bad. Oh, that one did already.
It died from suffocation.
You need to
No breathing.
have little gravestones for them.
Yeah.
Little teeny tiny urns.
For every Squeak that dies, Shmoosh gains another spot.
Another spot.
You know, like how mushrooms have the
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
Little speckle.
like a little speckle.
Yeah.
Mm.
As
Every squeak that dies, another speckle shines in the night sky.
as this one appears, Smoosh, you hear its voice in your head, which is the first time you've really heard one of these speak. And it just goes, "The Lord of Bats is watching, Smoosh."
Oh, I will make sure that you're kept safer this time.
Oh no.
I don't mistreat my familiars. They just get into bad. We just got attacked. It's not my fault. The spiders got you. I try to take better care of the bats. Bats are our friends. Your
So-
silence is haunting, but
It doesn't say anything else. It just squeaks.
oh, that's okay. That's better. All right. So everyone, is everyone feeling a little bit better now? He's spent some hit dice. Yeah. What about you? Mr.
Yeah,
Huffman?
okay.
I'm feeling tickety boo.
I don't know what that means, but
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna assume that's good.
Feeling fresh as a Thunderdark daisy.
Okay. All
Okay.
right.
Smoosh, roll a nature check.
Uh-oh.
What's a daisy?
Yeah. What is a daisy? I'm sorry. Is that a weed?
What? I should know what a daisy is, right?
Have you been to the surface before?
Of course I've been to the surface before. Where do you think
Yes.
my father gets all his gold from?
Yes, you know what one is. And Elodie does as well. It's an obvious thing. But for Smoosh as an Underdarkling, never seen or heard of one of them.
I know what a daisy is.
Is a daisy? It's a flower.
I'm just digging into my jar of dirt right now, knocking off a day of ration.
Oh yeah, rations.
Yeah.
Bibble will knock a day off his rations.
I do the same.
I shall also do the same.
It was only a short rest, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to get some more incense, otherwise there won't be a Squeaks the Fourth.
Yeah.
It just looks at you.
That's not that you're gonna perish anytime soon. You know what? You just stay on my head for now. Be my ears.
Yep.
That's funny. Do we spot anything as we're looking out?
No. You're pretty. You
Safe.
didn't really hear anything. You didn't really see anything. You seem pretty safe.
Okay.
But for Shmoosh, you feel, I would say, that you are nearer to your home than before. But what feels odd is that this area is so desolate of greenery or mushrooms or anything like that. You feel like as you're getting nearer, there should be more. The grass should
Okay.
surely be greener on the underside.
Ah, you said the thing.
Alright, well, time to get to Mushroom Kingdom. We got a peach to meet. Sorry, princess. Is it princess or is it queen?
She's the queen, as far as I'm aware.
Move the NPC tokens ahead of you guys because I can go through walls and you can't. And I'll move you guys as well. Okay. So as you reach this area,
Oh no, it's a puzzle.
you notice that the entrance is caved in, like the exit to this room. So it seems like you've come to a dead end.
What do these-
But as you begin standing here, the ground gives way beneath you.
No,
How
it
many
doesn't.
feather falls have we left to cast today?
No, it doesn't.
And you begin to fall.
No, I don't. I am going to pit and arrow. Well, pit and bolt to keep myself up.
Okay. Roll me an attack roll at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
Wait, why?
Because the ground has suddenly fallen beneath your feet and there is rubble falling on top of you at the same time.
Wait, how does that work?
Because the ceiling has also given way as well as the floor.
Oh, okay. Wow. Everything's given in. 15?
Unfortunately, not enough.
What?
As you guys...
Can I energy dice myself on that? Wait.
You
It says
could...
a skill or a tool with which you are proficient.
Which an attack roll is not.
But isn't a bracer a tool of which I attack with?
Nope.
That's not right. Damn it.
And you find yourself falling down onto another map. Now, I need to get my notes to describe exactly what you're seeing. Just give me a moment.
It's almost like we were meant to fall.
Perhaps you were. Perhaps you were. Or perhaps something collapsed the floor beneath you.
It's almost like there is some sort of storyteller pushing us in a certain direction.
Maybe.
Anyway, how you doing, Smoosh?
Yeah. So a large tremor
deal,
causes a cave-in, dropping you down and dropping this sealing down. With a dwindling air supply and water rising in the tunnels, you are forced to find a means to escape. Because as you're falling down here, you can see that the water level is slowly rising. But on that cliff dropper, that is where we are going to end tonight's session.
Falling down
Nice.
where the snow. Are we on a different map?
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm.
Why do you keep on not moving to the new maps?
Oh no!
Bad man.
I was like, why am I still here with these weird pipe things?
Midas is just like I don't know, a weird sort of being.
Maybe I didn't fall down here. Maybe my pit and arrow did work.
Maybe your pit and arrow did hit, but as it fell, the rocks broke the rope.
I mean, because I'm not on the map, so maybe it did work.
Well, should be. For some reason, it's not even pulling you to the scene. But you guys have fallen down onto the next map, and that
Okay.
is where we are going to end tonight's session. But
Ready.
as we delve deeper into the Underdark, join us Friday to delve deeper into the Earth plane with the Kiar stars traveling
Yay.
through the Sevenfold Maze.
Is it time for the performance yet?
It is, yeah.
Ooh.
Deeper into Hither with the Carnival cards in the Feywild, the Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign, on Sunday. But for now, goodbye, sleep tight, and don't let the Lord of Bats find out you've been killing his familiars. Bye.
Bye.
Hey.